Neil Ross, how does it feel?
Well, it was as painful as I remember. I always forget between races, but then the race reminds me.
Yeah, and it was brilliant racing here today. We've seen the best field assembled in Australian cyclocross history here in Adelaide.
Absolutely, I saw most of them ahead of me.
And people are taking it very seriously. We've seen biffs at the end of the race, people trying to chop everyone and getting put into trees. And
yeah, those were probably the guys who were at the beer tent before the race, though, I reckon.
Oh no, this isn't very much at the pointy end of things. What's in your pseudo national coach role?
Fair enough, yes.
What do you make of the scene?
Well, it's just unbelievable how quickly Australia's embraced the sport. You know, it's the third season nationally, our second season here, and you can tell we've started to get the cream of the crop participating. A lot of juniors taking place, a massive women's field today, so the growth is amazing. It's sort of a fresh, new sport. Everyone's enjoying it. Everyone's having fun, and I think I'm hoping this year we'll actually see a few more people follow Louis Rattray's footsteps and have a crack at Worlds.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept there, with a lot of the top riders being mountain bikers, and it's the Australian mountain bike season versus going to Europe and.
It is. It was actually for me a bit of a reunion from my 2009 Worlds team here. We had Louis Defy, Andy Blair, Kath O'Shea, Sid Taberlet, Chris Jungoward. It was just probably a couple more names I'm forgetting, but it's just fantastic having the whole crew. But I reckon we actually have a slight edge to the roadies here. Thanks, Andy. Slight edge to the roadies in numbers here, so it's a really nice meeting of the sport. And here in Adelaide, our sport is actually anchored by track racers. Race track, a lot of master track athletes are crossing over to cyclocross.
Get some words from the Canadian master.
He's already had plenty of me calling, so he had a good one. So, have you talked him up yet?
Oh yeah.
No.
He's
pure entertainment.
Pretty difficult to talk this one up. I'm quite retarded at the remount. A couple of times the pedals are in the complete wrong spot and I'm doing like kick flips with my pedals and I was like, come on! Cat will be disgraced with me right now.
Disgrace. You mean my over-the-phone coaching about how to do it didn't work? I was sure I gave an accurate description.
Commit.
And how's that seat tube going with you jumping up and down?
Look, the East Grade seat post is brilliant. No cracks so far, so that's a positive.
That's the positive. Of all the people to be jumping up and down on that thing,
yeah, well, it's real solid. I think it has less flex than a normal seat post, so
it's probably good for you.
yeah, maybe. I found that my handlebars were too high, so I was constantly cornering in the drops, and I think that's unorthodox cyclocross technique.
So you've got some spaces there you can take out.
Yeah, I might drop the drop, slam it tonight.
Yeah, don't slam it too far. And tyres you're running, were you tubs or clinchers?
Well, I've done a bit of ghetto tubeless on some Envy race wheels. The boys at Giant Adelaide have got everything known to man tubeless, and they were confident that these would run tubeless. And as you can see by all the little squirts from the Dr. Blue sealant, it's gone down a little bit throughout the race.
A bit of burpees, let's say.
Burpees, but made it to the finish line, so that's the main thing. And yeah, super high traction. I think tyres are a key point. I saw on one corner near the very start, Andy Blair just completely laid it down and ragdolled in front of me, and I was just like, "Oh, buddy, what pressures are you running?"
Yeah, so
there was a bit of a debate on the start line. Actually, there was a lot of people talking about like tyre pressures and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people in the peloton that have no idea what pressures they should use in their cyclocross tyres. And everyone's talking trash. All the guys who know are like, "Oh, what are you running? Are you running 50, 60?" And then they're all running like 25, 30 with
tubs.
tubs.
So are you hitting Envy up for a set of tubs so you can run 22 PSI in Melbourne?
Yeah, no, Envy have come on board to support me on the road and cyclocross, so they'll be more than happy to let me test some other things out. So that should be awesome.
Wonderful.